and a wind chime with driftwood to reduce the pile in the garage. So I've already drilled little holes with my Dremel. And I've just drilled them at the end because I want them to point together. Got a bit of seaglass drilled and pinching my corners fishing. My friend's boy had a seizure, his first one in 2 years, on Easter Sunday, which has left me quite devastated. But yeah, that was a bit traumatic. So, getting over the trauma of that, I haven't done much but moped about and generally spent a lot of money. But anyway, at least it's okay for now. So I thought I'd have a go at doing one of these wind chime things. So it's a bit of all in the end. Quite a long bit. Nice. I'm landing it toward, I think, the spirit. I decided to use twine rather than fishing line as I thought it looked more rustic, and I used fishing line for another wind chime that I'll show you at the end. I needed to make the drilled holes a little larger, so I used my hand drill. Managed to break the drill part, but it still worked to make the holes a little bit bigger. My new friend, sellotape on the end for getting it into tricky areas. And then you just take it off. Ah. Ta-da! I drilled more holes in the top of the driftwood to attach everything together. I have used eyelets in the past to attach the twine to, but I wanted it to look a little bit neater. Just showing here how I attach the bottom pieces of the driftwood. I just thread it through with my trusty sellotape, tie a little knot on the top and attach a bead to hide the knot. And I chop the straggly end off with some scissors, and then I use my trusty sellotape, just showing you again how I did it, and I attach it to the end and just kind of twist it on, and it makes it really pointy, and it's really easy to get through all the little holes I've drilled. Look at that, just go straight through. So there we have it, the wind chime finished, and I've just added in another one that I did make with fishing wire and some seaglass that I'd collected from the beach. I did the same drilling technique with the driftwood, and I used some wind chimes that I bought from Amazon, the copper coloured wind chimes, and I hot glued some seaglass to the top of the driftwood and the wind chimes as well. It took me a number of days to make this one, and I was really proud of the way it turned out. I knotted the fishing line for this seaglass that you can see floating there, and I hot glued underneath just to stop them from sliding over the knot. And it makes a lovely noise in the wind, and it looks really pretty in the sunlight, although it's not been very sunny today, so I've just added it as it is. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope my channel inspires you budding creatives out there. I've just learned a lot of techniques off YouTube, and as I spend a lot of time at home with Franco, I just have new ideas and try a few things out. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.